Hey friends, how's everybody doing? Happy Monday. Happy Monday, guys. Boy, is it Monday already. Feel like it was just Friday. Just like that. It's already Monday. How's everybody? Okay, so we're making a creole chicken. It smells so good in here, guys. It's chicken breast. All right. With yellow rice and some green beans that I'm gonna stir fry. These chicken breasts are covered in allspice, sea salt, well, the real salt. I also use curry for flavor, and garlic powder and onion powder. And I'm going to show you what these look like, and it smells so good. Can you guys see that? That's the chicken breast. They're doing some time in there. They're getting nice and hot. There's my yellow rice. And I even had a chance to make honey butter bread. Sourdough honey butter bread. So I started it yesterday. This morning I baked it. Smells like heaven. My son is going to love it. My youngest loves honey bread. Hello, Hannah. How are you? Hello. So that's my honey bread loaf, and I'm making some yellow rice for today. This is going to be for supper, and some creole chicken. It's seasoned all creole. We're going to bake it. We're going to cook it with some green beans at the very end, and I'm using chicken breast, but you can use chicken thighs, chicken legs, whatever you like. Thank you. And if you guys see, you guys notice something different. My daughter, she's been working on these braids. She wants me to do them on her hair, but it's so hard to do, really. I can't get them done. So she's like practicing on my hair. So she's been practicing all weekend. So if you guys see me with these, it's because my daughter was beautifying me this weekend. So Zumberg says 5 nights of, oh my gosh, Zumberg. Like a red bone. Not sure what that is. But yeah, she's like, I'm going to try to do these cornrows or whatever that is. And I'm like, okay. I know my sister went to Dominican Republic and she got her hair done for like $50. But she's practicing. She's practicing to do hair. She's only 12, so, but she's doing great. She learns very quickly. She learns by just seeing. Let me see if I can. So what you guys think? I mean, at least my hair is not on my face, you know? And I can do all the things. I can work so great because my hair is not, oops. My hair is not on my face. I need to get me my tripod, guys. Let me go get my tripod. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying, Skills. That's funny. Well, I'm not trying to look like one. I've got my hair up. It feels good. It's easy to work with. Sarah Arabic. Nope. Do not know who she is. Oh, yes, I am. I'm almost to 1K, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Hannah. Thank you for noticing that, Mason says. Yes, well, that's my daughter, my 12-year-old. She's quite the hair artist, let me tell you. She's a jack of all trades. She does these beautiful bracelets with, oh, I'm trying to think, string bracelets. She does amazing work. And she loves to do everything. She loves to paint. She likes to sketch, actually. She loves sketching. And she likes to do hair. She reminds me of my aunt. My aunt, oh, just almost burned myself. She's a jack of all trades. That's my daughter. I think she pulled that from me because I love, see, I do a lot of things too. I do my yard work. I cook, I clean. I do my hair, my boys' hair, like I cut their hair. I try to do everything I can. Oh, nice. New subscriber. Well, welcome, Skills. Yeah, she's quite the hair artist. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I do not know who she is. I'm no, I do not know who she is. Thank you. Thank you. Guess who I am? No, I'm not at all. Um, Eugenio, I am definitely not. I am married with kids. Nope. Sorry, that was kind of rude because I just got my hair done. And my daughter was like, she's actually so happy. She's like, Mom, I'm actually going to delete that because that was kind of rude. I don't like that comment. Um, but yeah. Don't like that comment. Sorry, Eugenio. That was kind of rude. Um, but she's quite the hair artist, I must say. She was looking at my hair. She's like, Mom, it actually looks really good on you. And I'm like, okay, I guess so. Yeah, he's gone. Hello. Hello, Kanulu. Yeah. So I'm cooking these chicken breasts here. I'm going to show you guys what I'm doing. This is my Creole chicken breast. And with the yellow rice, some string beans. Oh, this smells so good. This has all so much flavor. It's got that allspice, that curry, the onion powder, the garlic powder, the real salt. Only thing I haven't put in here is pepper. But the smell of all these spices together smells so good. I am from Central Florida. Where is everybody hopping in from? I see a lot of new faces on here. So it's kind of like a Jamaican, Haitian type of dish. I'm feeling that kind of vibe for today. Yes, Anthony says Florida. Yep, Central Florida. All right. All right. That's kind of rude. I don't want, guys, come in with good, happy comments. Don't have to be rude. Don't have to bring the rudeness into my atmosphere, okay? Don't want that. We're not feeling that kind of vibe today. It's Monday. No, no, no. I'm not sure what he's referring to. I'm not even going to repeat that because it's like so rude. Okay, guys. Oh, so we got Fort Lauderdale. Nice. Fort Lauderdale. Everyone wants to join with what? What are you talking about, Alchemist? Join you with what? All right. So that chicken is almost done here. Did I show you guys? For those of you that just hopping on, did I show you guys the butter honey loaf that I started yesterday? I baked it this morning. Sourdough honey butter loaf. It smells delicious, but I thought of Tristan because yesterday my boy, my youngest boy, was helping me out, guys, all afternoon to pressure wash. So I have to pressure wash I do this once a year, and normally I do it this time of year. My back porch, I have a lot of like edging stones, and they were super bad. So he hit all the edging stones. He'd hit one of my beds, and then he went all around, and we did the side behind my bedroom, everything. My 10-year-old, he did absolutely awesome. So proud of him. Pressure wash, yeah. My you know how you pressure wash, spring clean. So that's what we got going on. So I'm all set up, like I'm all cut up around the house. I actually probably need just a wee bit more, like where my water stuff is on the side of the house, but it's no biggie because it's not too bad. But I guess from the rain and the sun, you know how it gets all that crud, and then you get some of the pollen on the side of your house, and you know that green stuff. So it's all out now. Yes, he did the edging. He did so great. I am so happy for him. Like, I didn't even get a chance to grab the camera and record it because I was helping him out. And he was telling me, Mom, don't worry. I got this. I do this. He didn't want me to do a single thing. So I was helping him getting the stuff out of the floor, you know, like the dirt and stuff, so he can see the floor better. Why is the left lower than the right one? What do you mean? My braids? She did it. That's my 12-year-old. I let her experiment all she wants. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I am not a trans. Those comments need to go. Because that's kind of rude. I don't have my contacts on. That's the reason why it looks kind of off. But I like my braids. She did a good job. So guys, be nice. My eye. Okay. All right, fish. All righty, fish. You want to come in like that? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I got you. Thank you, Rock. I am from Central Florida. Where is everybody hopping in from? There's a lot of new faces on here. I'm trying to scroll up on these comments. You're broke to date? I am broke to date too. I don't get paid till tomorrow, guys. We don't get paid till tomorrow. So it is what it is. I don't plan on spending any more money. Boy, I told you guys my fridge has been giving us a hard time. We've had it for like 10 years, I believe. It's been that long. So they're having a huge sale at Home Depot. So we grabbed one. But guys, it's not coming here till it won't be here till like a week from now. So Hello, Shireen. How are you? What's up, Dexter? So, these chicken breasts, they were thawing out in my microwave because they were a little bit frozen. So they're gonna finish cooking up here. And the other ones, I'm going to bake it. I'm gonna finish baking them. I gotta throw this away. This nasty stuff. I don't want this tray anywhere. I got my garbage can full. So let me see if I can try and get this in here. Into the bag. Then I'm going to get a new bag. Wow, you guys are really commenting. There's a lot of you on here. Am I a doctor? Yes, I'm a doctor. I wish. No, I'm not a doctor. I'm just a mom. Hey, Mike. Good morning, Badfish. Egyptian says. Hello, guys. How are you? How's everybody? How is everybody doing? Let me go. I got to get this garbage out because seriously, I got to get it out. I got to get a new bag in. So I'm going to get this one out of here. Put a new bag in. My Crocs. My lovely, lovely Crocs. My feet are so dirty, guys. I need to take me a bath later. All right, let me go ahead and grab. So the chickens are fed. All the animals are fed, taken care of. Guys, it's going to be a short week. Short week. No school Friday. Good Friday. That is. Anybody got any plans? This is my chicken bag. Wash my hands. Any plans for the weekend? Any family coming over? And so I'm going to make some biscuits. What do you guys think? I doubled the recipe. So I've already got in my fridge some coconut butter. Because I told you guys, coconut butter and versus butter is so much better for you. Like, it makes the biscuit so much tender and fluffy. I don't know what it is, but it makes it better. And you can also do a combo of coconut butter and and butter. Just make sure it's nice and cold. You have a joke for me, Dexter. Mike, hey. Do you have worked at Verizon? That's nice. I have Verizon. Let me catch up. Oh gosh, you guys are commenting. What the heck? Mike, what are you talking about? Sorry. but we got no time in my beautiful kitchen. We got no time for this. No time for haters. Nope, 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 no time. I have cows, an iguana, 2 parrots, 2 turtles. Can you hear me now? What do you mean, Redfish? Hello, Dark Soul. Get my bread out. It's honey butter. We're gonna cover this up, and then I'm gonna slice it, and I'm gonna put it in my bread box. But I'm gonna put in my chicken here because I want it to be nice and warm. Then we're gonna cook with the seasonings that I've got in my pan for the chicken. Guys, we're gonna cook the beans. Where did I put the beans? Thought I took it out. Did I not? Guess not. Let me go get my beans. Let me go get my beans. Thought I had my beans out of here. I gotta find a jar to put in my cornstarch because I've got all these jars that I collect. Oh, and I gotta cut some cantaloupe too. I think we're gonna do. Look at here. We're gonna do some string beans, and then we're also gonna cook some colorful carrots. Has anybody seen these in the store? They're frozen, and they were at my Aldi's, and these got orange, yellow, purple, and white sliced carrots. They're colorful, colorful. But you gotta have your veggies. So we're gonna do that last because I want my veggies nice and crisp. I don't want them soggy. So we're gonna get to working here. I am making Creole chicken. So I'm making it with allspice. It's got some curry, some onion powder, some garlic powder, some real salt. And then on the side here, we got us some yellow rice, turmeric rice. Okay, so and I'm gonna cook us with all that chicken flavor that's in the pan. Some green beans. We're gonna stir fry them, and we're gonna cook up some carrots. That's gonna be delicious to go alongside with all of that. It's quite a combination, guys, but I'm trying to do things a little bit different because I always season my chicken the same way. I'm trying to add different spices and different flavors. This is chicken breast, so it's large skinless chicken breast, but you can do it with thighs, you can do it with legs. Really, you can do it with anything. We love chicken here and beef. I love you too. Love everybody. See, I like that kind of thing. See, I like that. Positive. It's a beautiful Monday. It is a blessing to be alive today. Guys, we need to be thankful and grateful. Marcus says, yummy. Yes, it is. It sure is. So we are going to, you can hear my chicken sizzling here. I got to flip it. Yeah. She's sizzling. That chicken, ooh, boy, that's looking good. Look at her. Look at that. Can y'all see that? Look at that caramelization of those spices. Oh, and the smell, guys. I wish we had smell-o-vision. For sure, because the smell that is coming out of here, even my Lucy is coming over here. Lucy, get over here. Get over here, girl. They want to see you. She wagging her tail. She smells that chicken. Yes, it smells so good. Anything with allspice, guys. So allspice, curry, and then I've got that turmeric rice on the side. All these spices are all nice and Creole and island type, and I'm feeling like island type person today. But even though our weather is actually really, this last night was nice and chill. It wasn't cold, but it was chill. This morning I got up and it was chill too, and I'm like, wait a minute, we're in April. Anybody upstate having snow this time of year? The weather has been so weird lately. That smells so good. Yes, she says it smells so good. Why, Lucy? Say hi. Say hi to the camera. Say hi. Say hi. Hi, 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 hi. Hi to the camera. She says hi. I don't want to grab her, guys, because I'm cooking. All right. So we're going to flip it. Whew. These are gigantic chicken breasts. They're going to be so juicy. So juicy. Because they were thawed out, but I'm going to finish it off in here in the cast iron, so it's going to give it a nice, it's going to cook all the way through, but it's going to be nice and juicy. But melt away here, and oh wow, it's already melting the snow. That's nice. In Europe. Is it Europe? Marcus? Yes. She's smelling it. She's like, urf, urf. Mama, I smell chicken. I don't know what kind of chicken you got, but you got chicken. Jesus is Lord. Hallelujah. Yes. Zero. Amen. We should get married. Oh my goodness. Guys, look at this. Look at this dog here. I'm gonna grab her. She just wants a belly rub. She just wants a belly rub. She just wants to smell all that chicken. She just give me some Jamaican chicken. I want Jamaican chicken. I want Creole, Creole, Creole. Ah. Bonjour, Nick. Bonjour. It is not 9:53 a.m. Eastern time. What time is it over there? Oh, I'm getting a facial from that chicken. Smells so good. I'm gonna wash my hands, guys. Thank you, Zero. Well, welcome. I'm normally here like every single day. You'll find me, except for yesterday. It was We've been all week in family time, but yesterday I was tired. Mama was tired. Yes, I know, right? But you know what? I wash my hands. That's my baby dog. I wash my hands. That's one thing. I am so OCD. I cannot stand it. I wash my hands, and you'll see it on here a billion times. And actually, I do my dishes a billion times because I want to make sure I don't have nothing in my sink. But yeah, if it grosses you out, you can keep on scrolling. Who had coffee yet? Anyone has hot coffee yet? Tea? We're going to attempt to make these biscuits, guys. I'm not sure. I don't want to be extremely long and lengthy on here. But I want to make these biscuits as well. No, there's no dog hair because you know what? I wash my hands and everything is covered. But like I said, you don't have to watch. So the dog should be cooked nice and easy. Okay, like I said, you don't have to watch if you don't want to. Zero says, can you cook food? I know you can only cook egg, Paul Brady. I don't get it. Ah. Guys, no marriage proposals. I am happily married with kids. So I'm just here showing you guys what I normally do. I love spending time and entertaining, guys, but some of you are literally scaring me. You have a good day too, Marcus. All right. All righty then. Waiting on this chicken. This chicken situation. Paul says he cannot stop laughing. Why can't you stop laughing? Do I look funny to you? Um Why did you came across here if you're judgmental? Here, Paul Brady. Exactly. I agree, Zero. I agree. Let's be nice. Let's all be nice. It smells so good. So good in here. Oh my gosh. It smells amazing in my kitchen right now. Oh, and I forgot to put my charger on. Hang on, guys. Here we are. All right. I know you want some too. I know you do. You guys, Paul Brady, you need to stop. Sorry, guys. I have to do something here. Y'all be nice when you come in. Be respectful and nice. Or get out. That's how we roll. rest of my chicken out. We're gonna finish cooking it in the oven. You guys see that? Oh my gosh. That looks so good. We're gonna let it finish cooking in the oven so we can put our veggies in. So everybody's gonna get a nice piece of chicken. These are actually pretty big. Last time I made them, I sliced them in half because I thought they were so big. They could do half. So I'm gonna keep that nice and warm. I'm gonna add my veggies in here that we're gonna saute. We're gonna saute. I am making Creole type of food. So I'm making turmeric yellow rice. I'm also making some chicken breast with allspice. Some green beans I'm doing right now, but the chicken breast have allspice, curry, onion powder, garlic powder, and real salt. And now I'm doing my greens, because you gotta have greens, right? So I'm just lightly sauteing these greens with those chicken drippings. It's gonna give it so much flavor. I'm gonna add just a wee bit of salt, because I want to season it. Where's my salt? Where'd my salt go, guys? Here it is. About a teaspoon of salt. These are looking so good. Can you guys see it? I'm waiting on my moderators because I have a couple moderators on here. Because you guys, some of you are commenting so fast, I can't catch up to all the comments. I gotta really scroll up. But y'all be nice to everybody. All right, can you guys see that? It's a little charred, not too bad. It's just from the drippings of the pan. But this is full of flavor because it's got all the flavor from that chicken infused into those veggies. But I don't want my veggies soggy. I want them crisp. This is why I do them last. And then now I'm going to clean my pan because I am going to do the carrots. These are the colorful carrots. I used to buy them fresh, but now everything is like frozen with these string beans, and there's so much flavor in it. It's not worth doing all that extra work. Of course, if you're growing them, yes. I would like to grow my string beans. Maybe I'll do some this year. I'm growing garlic so far. Some peppers. See how they work out. All right, I'm going to clean this up real quick. Throw this away. We're going to put our I'm gonna wash this up real quick and then we're gonna put our carrots in. Just scraping the bottom off the pan. All right, let that soak. We're gonna put in our other pan here. See guys, I like to clean as I go here. As soon as this comes up to a heat, we're gonna add a little bit of olive oil. Yeah, those string beans look amazing. Oh, I love it. I love it. We're gonna cover that up. And now we're gonna go ahead and grab my avocado oil here. What's going on with Paul Brady? Is he being bad? No, cannot burn the food. I'm trying to open up my avocado oil here. All right, so we're gonna add what the heck? What is he talking about? Hello, Jim. All right, that's been taken care of. Hey, Bone, good morning. How are you? There's my old friends. Welcome, 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 welcome. So we're making Jamaican dishes today. Jamaican type of dishes because we're using all that Creole spice and flavor. So I'm making some turmeric, yellow rice, which smells phenomenal. I've also made, which I'm baking, finished baking in my kitchen, in my oven, some chicken breasts with allspice, curry, onion powder, garlic powder, and salt. And it's cooking in there. And I've already done my string beans with the drippings of the chicken. And now I'm just gonna finish off my carrots. And I did my sourdough this morning, so I'm all caught up. And then I'm just gonna try to see if I can make some biscuits for you all here. We're gonna salt these. These are frozen, but they're supposed to have a lot of flavor. There's different kinds of carrots. And I think it looks so pretty because of, you know, spring. It's got the orange carrots, the yellow carrots, the purple, and the white. These are already sliced. You can get these at Aldi's. Anybody likes to shop at Aldi's? Y'all can get them there. I'm going to find me a lid for my pan over here because I like to cover everything, guys. I'm just paranoid that way. I am paranoid that way. I like to cover everything. Yes, I do, Jim. I've been doing this for a very long time. I feel confident in my kitchen. Even though I've been watching some of these comments and it's like, what is going on? Is there anybody on here like that's not rude? I know a lot of you on here has known me for a very long time. You guys know I like nice people, no rudeness. I have a mod. It's just not on here. But I have 2 mods. Yeah, it's crazy. It's been very, very crazy these past couple minutes. So we're going to do our biscuits, shall we? All right. See if we can do them without distractions. I'm going to have to lower this up. All right. There we go. We'll get this out of the way. All right. For my biscuits. Let's bring the blender here. All right, you guys, I will check on the comments here. Have a great day, Jim. I'm going to start these biscuits here real quick. Guys, I have to have these around my kitchen because of having a net situation. I don't know if you guys, especially here in Florida, they come with your fruit, and it's so aggravating. These gnats, so I have the poison everywhere along with my Vivo, but it's nuts. Which I don't have a problem with because I keep everything covered anyways. But yeah, that's the situation we're having here. So we are going to do these biscuits. We're going to start these biscuits. I'm not sure if we're going to put cheddar. I was going to do cheddar bacon, but I think I'm just going to do regular honey butter biscuits. All right. And I am doubling the recipe here. So I'm going to add, let's see, I need my baking soda and my baking powder. So I'm going to get my baking soda, my baking powder. It takes sugar, but I'm going to use maple syrup. And then we need buttermilk. So we're going to get us a measuring cup. And since I don't have buttermilk, guys, this is normally what I do. I get sour cream and milk, and then just mix it together, like almost equal parts. And then that's my buttermilk. But if you don't want to use this, you can absolutely use yogurt if you want to. I'm actually going to use yogurt because it'll give it a little bit of sweetness, not much. So I'm gonna think about the consistency to make the buttermilk. About 3 of that. It's about a third of a cup. Then we're gonna add our milk. About a cup of milk. Gonna mix this up. And this is how you're gonna make the buttermilk. If you don't want to use Greek yogurt, you can use sour cream. But this makes it so fluffy, so tender. I don't know what it is, but this with the baking powder and the baking soda, it's divine. Makes it flaky, delicious, and you can even taste the fact that it's got coconut oil. And it's so good for you. So you see how this is already thickening? That's what you want. I'm going to put that away, all my cold stuff away. And then I'm going to start putting in my mixer here my dry ingredients. So I am doubling the recipe. So I am going to use 4 cups of all-purpose flour. I'm going to put it first in my mixer. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I guess because of the Easter coming, they have flour on sale at my local Publix, which is great. They have the BOGO. I'll always go for the BOGOs. They're great. Now we're gonna add, where's my measuring spoons? Here they are. We're going to add 5 teaspoons of baking powder. So since we're doubling the recipe, it's 10 teaspoons. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. It's a lot of biscuits, guys. But if you don't want to bake them all, you can absolutely freeze them and use them the next morning or whatnot. Baking soda, I need 1/4 of a teaspoon. And I'm doubling my recipe, so I'm gonna do another one. Next, we are going to add a teaspoon of salt. And I'm going to look at my carrots. They're looking amazing. So a teaspoon of salt, which will be about 2 teaspoons. One, because we're doubling the recipe. And then we're gonna mix this a little bit, just a tiny bit, because it's just dry ingredients. There we go. Then we're gonna add the coconut butter that I frozen. Make sure, guys, when you do this, it is absolutely chilled like this. You want it nice and chilled. Maybe not this chilled, but you want it nice and chilled, because this is what's going to make it nice and flaky. So maybe not as hard. We're going to thaw it out just a little bit. Very little. Maybe about 5 seconds. That's it. Okay, we're gonna see how it goes. We're gonna put it back in here. And then we're not gonna add the buttermilk until you see like pebbles in your flour. It's like a big massive rock. But it has to be chilled because this is what creates that fluffiness and the flakiness when it hits the oven. So just make sure there's like pebbles in your flour, like little crumbs of the coconut oil. Then I'm gonna do 6 tablespoons of, I'm sorry, not 6 tablespoons. 2 tablespoons of maple syrup. It's almost there. Let me see. No, not yet. You want to make sure you feel it. Six tablespoons. And then I'm going to add into here the buttermilk. I need 3/4 cups of this mixture. We're going to double it. That's about everything I did. That was good. And then we're going to add in here the maple syrup. All that's going to go in here as soon as we get that consistency. I'm keeping an eye on it. 1, 2. That's good. I'm going to mix it all up. Make sure that's dissolved in there. Okay. And let me see. I want to make sure it's nice and like pebbles. It is, more or less. So we're going to, nice and slow, we're going to pour this in here till it comes together into a massive dough. And I think it needs just a little bit more of the buttermilk, so I'm going to add a little bit more of just milk. It'll be fine because it's got the Greek yogurt already. So just a little bit, about a tablespoon more. You want to make sure it's a little wet. You don't, not too dry, not too wet. That's perfect. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to let that sit in my fridge, let it rest for about 5 minutes. Then we're going to start rolling it out and cutting it. Okay, so we're going to put this away. Put all this away. And I want to show you guys what this looks like so far. The heat of your hands are well melted, the butter, so the coconut butter, so I don't want to handle it too much. So you guys see it? It's like, it's not crumbly. It has to be like, it has to have a nice texture. It has to be soft, but not too soft. Okay, so I am going to grab me a little bit of flour in my hands so it doesn't stick. And I'm going to make it into a ball. Okay. Perfect. And now I'm going to let that sit in my fridge for about 5 minutes before we roll it out. Here we go. And then we're going to cut them in about 1/2 inch thick with a biscuit cutter and then bake them. Super, super easy. So we're going to let that sit for about 5 minutes. You can put blueberries in it. You can do bacon cheddar, anything you like. I'm going to clean up here so I can check these comments. While we wait. And I really have a lot to clean up here. Clean up my counter. And that is it, guys. I am going to probably make a video about the rolling part and all of that because I've got dishes to do that I got to get out of the way before I go to work. And I know the clock is ticking and it's going so freaking fast. It's unbelievable. Thank you guys, whoever deleted. There's Tuckerverse. He deleted a few comments. There's my husband. Thank you. He's taking care of businesses here. That was a lot of comments. All right, guys. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully, we'll have a better live stream. I will take a picture of the biscuits after they're done and post them on this video, guys. Thank you guys for hopping on. I love you all. Have a blessed rest of your day.